Hello and welcome to this new video tutorial of Opencart Marketplace membership module. And today we'll be discussing how this membership module can be used by the admin to create various membership plans, and how the sellers can purchase those membership plans and start selling their products on your store. So let's go ahead and let's see how this extension works. And before that, let me tell you that using this extension, the admin can make it mandatory for the sellers to buy any one of the membership plans so as to start managing their stores. The admin can also apply the membership plan based on the number of products and the product quantity. So let's go ahead and let's see how this extension works. And before that, let me tell you that as this extension is an add-on of the Opencart Marketplace module, so to make use of the Opencart Marketplace membership module, you must have first installed the Marketplace module. So let's get ahead and let's see how things are done in the Opencart Marketplace membership extension. So after the successful installation of the extension, the admin needs to go to the admin backend panel to configure the settings for this extension. So we have logged into the admin backend panel, and we'll be navigating to extensions, then we'll select modules, and here we'll go to the marketplace membership extension that we have installed, and we'll click the edit button in front of it. So now you can see here that we have a lot of options are there to configure this extension for use, and there are 3 tabs. One is the general one for the mail, and one for the info. So let's go ahead and let's see what different options are there under the general tab. The very first option there is the status for the extension. So the admin can select any of the 2 statuses that are there. If enable is selected, then the module would be enabled, and if it's selected as disabled, then the extension would be disabled for use. After that, there's another option, disable payment methods. Now whichever payment methods you have selected here would not be displayed at the front end, so just select only those ones that are not required at the front end. The membership type, the admin can select from 2 options. The one is for the number of products that can be added, and the other one is for the product quantity. So the membership type applies on the number of products and the product quantity, so you can select any one as per the requirement. Publish unpublished product for seller. Now if you've enabled this option, then the seller would be able to enable or disable his products under his account panel. So if you have selected as disabled, then the seller would not be able to publish or unpublish. That means that the seller would not be able to enable or disable his products under his account panel. So for now, we'll select it as enabled. Membership order complete status. So whichever status that you've selected from this list of statuses here would be used as a complete status. So if you have selected complete option, then whenever the order is completed, the membership order status would be complete after that. Now there's also this option there for like if you want to disable or delete all the products of the seller. So after the membership has expired, you can select an option for the seller, and you'll be able to disable all of the products of the seller, or you can delete all the products of the seller as per your requirement. So if you've disabled all the products, then when the membership plan of a seller has expired, all of the products of that seller would be displayed would be disabled, and those products would no longer be available at the front end. The other option there is membership expiry. So if you have selected this option as enabled, then you can add the expiry date to the membership. Notify seller of expiry. you need to enter the number of days before which the seller gets notified of the expiry of his membership plan. Now you can see the other option there, that is allowed failed transactions. So you can set in the number of allowed failed transactions that can be done by a seller. For example, if the seller has failed twice, then on the third time the seller would not be allowed to make the payment. You can select the date format as per your time zone. You can also select the seller membership detail format. All of those options have been enlisted here. You can see the options are there. You can select the option as enabled or disabled for the clear previous membership. Now, when a seller purchases a new membership or renews an old one, if you set this option as enabled, then all the listings and the quantity of the products would be added to his new membership that he has purchased. And if you have selected this option as disabled, then the previous membership products and the product quantity and the listings would not be available in the membership that has now been purchased. And lastly, you need to set the store time zone as per your requirement. So that was all about the general settings that we have for the marketplace membership module. After that, we will go to the mail menu tab, and here you can see there are a number of mails that need to be selected for each of the events that go on in this membership module. For example, you can select the mails for when a seller buys a membership. So at the time the seller purchases the membership, a mail would be sent to the seller notifying him of the same. Similarly, you can set up the mail for the seller when the membership is about to expire. Similarly, you can go for the mail. You can select the mail when the membership has expired. When a transaction has successfully gone through while making a purchase for the membership plan, at that time also a mail would be sent to the seller. When a transaction is failed, at that time also a mail is sent to the seller. And similarly, when a membership group updation is done, at that time the mail is sent to the seller. So for the membership group updation, when the admin updates any plan from the back end and wants to notify the sellers about that, so this mail, the membership group updation mail is sent to the sellers at that time, notifying them of the changes that the admin has made. And now to the last tab that we have, that's the info tab. Under the info tab, you can make use of these custom variables for which can be used up in your custom mails. So you can make use of all of these options that are these variables that have been created. So for like membership plan, you can make use of the keyword membership plan inside or within your email that you are trying to create. Similarly, for the membership expiry, you can use the membership expiry variable there, and similarly there are other options there for the same. So that was all about configuring the extension from the back end, and we've seen that how the admin can configure this marketplace membership module from the admin backend. So this tutorial was all about the configuration setting of the Opencart marketplace membership module. In the coming video, we'll be showing you what options are there under the marketplace membership module after the installation has been completed, and we'll be showing you how the sellers can purchase the marketplace membership on the front end. So guys, this was all about the basic configuration of the module in the Opencart marketplace membership extension. Hope it helped you out, and if you have any queries or questions regarding this extension, you can always get back to us at support@webkul.com, or you can also raise a ticket at webkul.uvidis.com. Have a great day ahead.